just wanted to do a video tutorial about liquid eyeliner because it's a lot easier to master if you're actually watching it being done rather than just having it written down and reading about it. So you've always got to apply your liquid eyeliner before your mascara and after your eyeshadow, because if you put your eyeliner on and then you do your eyeshadow over the top, it just masks the colour and you lose all your intensity, and also you get blobs all over your mascara and it just looks really chunky and gross. Pen liner, which is what I generally use, is really good for beginners. I'm using ZA or ZA. It's yeah, it's basically just like using a pen, so it's real easy for precision. It dries really quickly, so you don't get blobs everywhere like you do with the other liquid eyeliners. It's really good for creating a really subtle line as well, so if you want to do something really thin and simple rather than big kind of statement eyeliner, it's perfect. So when you're doing your eyeliner, you have to pull your eye quite tight, and we'll just zoom in, try and master the focus here. There we go. So yeah, you've got to pull your eye tight because you need like a good base to do it on. So start from the inside and work your way out. I'll show you. So you're just starting from the inside and working your way out. Do it really slowly. There you go. And make sure you get really close to your eyelash line as well, because you don't want that gap to be there because it just takes away from it. And to open your eye out, just create a little slick on the end. There you go, like that. So yeah, it's really awesome for like making your eyes look bigger. I use it generally every day. Let's change the focus there. There we go. So yeah, start from your inside, work your way out, get thicker as you go out because that opens your eyes and makes them look bigger. But it's really specific, and I never get my makeup done for this reason, because you know your face better than everybody else, and unless you have almond eye shape, which is like the perfect shape and you can basically do any style of eyeliner you want with it, it's really hard to kind of make it look right and actually flatter your eye shape. So I've done this little chart here. So yeah, almond eyes, that's just basically how you do it. You just need the same amount of thickness just from start to finish, and it will just flatter you whatever. If you've got close set eyes that are a bit close together, you want to start thinner and then yeah, get quite a bit thicker as you go out, just to kind of give them a little bit of distance. If it's too thick on the inside, it'll just make them look even closer together. If you've got downturned eyes, kind of like mine, they're not perfectly almond, they droop at the sides. This is why I start a little bit thinner and then get thicker towards the outside, because what you want to do is you want the line on top to counteract the shape of your eye and make it into an almond shape. So as you can see, if my eye is drooped at the side, I want to fill in that kind of droopy area just to make it look kind of almond shaped along the top, and it works every time. It's why I never get my makeup done, because you know, people bring you a pitch and say, oh, I want my eyeliner done like this, and they're like, okay, but they don't actually take into consideration what your eye shape looks like. So it doesn't really look quite right, or just on me anyway. Yeah, and if you've got really heavy lids, which I wish I did, I don't have very much eyelid, but got really heavy lids, you can go much thicker, and you can go for like a really kind of like classic thick eyeliner look, as you can see here, which is really, really flattering. So yes, I will show you the different products I have. This one, I got this from Look Sharp in Auckland. It was like $3.50 and it's brilliant. It's because it's not as good quality, it's a little bit more watery, so it hasn't really got as intense a colour. But yeah, so that just comes like in a brush form. You can find these in all, you know, Asian stores, and they're so cheap and they're brilliant. Yeah, if you're just starting out and want something a bit simpler, this is definitely the way to go, and you don't spend too much money on it either. This one here is from e.l.f., which you can get in bling. It's got quite a thick brush tip, so yeah, you probably want that more for like heavy hooded eyes or almond eyes, because it's really hard to do a thin application. And this one's DB Designer Brand. See, I don't spend too much money on them. You don't really have to be too expensive about it. This one will be like $11, I'd say. So yeah, this is the general kind of, comes with a little pot and a little long brush. These are better for when you kind of know what you're doing a little bit more and you're okay and you're not kind of have a shaky hand. They make the application a lot smoother and generally have a better result, and they're a lot blacker. The more money you spend, the blacker the eyeliner is going to be, which is what you want. And then, yeah, I've got my pen liner, and I prefer this one because you can do a really thin liner if you want, and you can just build up in layers and make it thicker and thicker and thicker, so it's really ideal. So yeah, I hope this helped. I'm going to post my little eye diagram on my blog so you can have a look at that as well. And yeah, get a mirror and give your eye a really good look and work out what the shape of your eyelid is, just so you can work out, you know, what's the best eyeliner shape for you. See you later. Thanks for watching.